Yippee yay, it's raining, and we've hardly had any rain this year, so I'm pretty excited about it, guys. Look at this. Beautiful, refreshing rain. And I know all the farmers around here are going to be happy. There's still some corn out there in the field. It's not our corn. It's a corn crop out there. And I'm just happy. Happy, happy, happy. It's raining. Whee! Listen. Those were in our giveaway pile. We had a bunch of stuff. Somebody took the boxes and left those two pots out there. Look at all these guys. They're all wagging their tails. They're so happy it's raining. Yay, rain! That's our electric company going down. Going down the street. Oh boy. I'm cleaning up our porch area for fall. Later, not in a second. Got a headache because when it rains sometimes I get a headache. I just took a med to keep the headaches down. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So beautiful. I love it because of the way it's raining. I've moved my plants around in the front. All of these are actually coming in, but for a little bit. I have my hens and chicks, my geranium. I have it's actually a Brazilian philodendron, but I had it in the dark, so it's light. That's why it's out here. And then I have some roses, mini roses, and I think that's pothos or philodendron. I have to look. I think that's a philodendron right there. Usually a philodendron has like a heart shape, and it has like a sheath on and the leaves. If it doesn't have a sheath, I think it's a pothos. I'll have to look it up for you guys. It's been a while. Okay, so now I'm on the back porch. Yesterday, I repotted my ZZ plant, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of it. I wish I would have had done it earlier because I would have liked to send some to my sister, but it's too late now. But it's out. They're done. I just smell their plants. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's watering like crazy. I want to say Sansevieria, my mother-in-law's tongue, so I'm going to have to come out here and move that baby. You get a good drink, aren't you? They're almost impossible to kill, but I'm glad he walked out here. But I have a rule with plants, if I haven't told you this before. Sometimes I get a plant and the plant store just waters it, and it's overwatered, and it's already going to die before I even have it. So when you get situations like that, guys, as soon as I get plants, I usually repot them. It's just how I do it because I don't know what environment they were in. And to see, here's another little mess I have over here. So I've got some cleaning to do out here, but I got to get this inside stuff done because when I hurt my hand, we were going to paint, we were going to do all this stuff, and so all summer I had a broken wrist. If you are new to my channel, I broke my wrist 2 times this year, so that was a fiasco. But it doesn't matter because God was teaching me to slow down. So I've got lots to do. And we got to get back in that room there. There's lots of stuff we want to get rid of in that storage area and things to put in. So there's some messes. We got rid of the chickens this year. We might get them next year again. The quail are outside. Of course, they're all happy probably because it's raining. They're having a great time. I'll let you see them closer. They're having a ball. You guys having a ball in the rain? Of course they are. Bucket garden pretty much had its day. I will come rescue you soon. I have to water all the inside plants. I didn't water them yesterday. I water my plants, just so you know, like once a week. If you have a problem with killing plants, you don't have enough plants. You've got to get more. And usually it's because you are watering them too much, because you love them too much. But there are some of you that never water your plants, and if you're going to do that, get a Sansevieria, mother-in-law's tongue, get a ZZ plant, because they aren't usually watered. I mean, when you water them, they grow like crazy, but get like a jade plant. You can, like, I didn't water like my jade plant like all summer, and it lived, and I mean, they just do, they live, but they don't grow a lot, but you cannot water them, you know, but just a little tip, if you're a non-waterer, get some of those types of plants. If you are a waterer, then get more and more and more and more, and just fill your house with plants. But yes, Mr. ZZ, I was so pleased. I thought you were one plant, and when I got breaking it up, it's like, oh my goodness, you're 4 plants. Let's take you apart. I like to repot my plants like once a year, let them survive unless they're really having trouble. And I didn't ever repot my ZZ plant, so it was time. I did not repot you either, and looks like you're starting something new over there too over the summer. Don't you love me? Look at you. You're growing so good. I'm a plant mom. I'm a plant mom. I'm actually having fun, guys. I'm pretty easygoing, and I know you are too. Okay, let's see who else is out here. This is so messy. There's even poison ivy growing out here. Okay, this is my Nanook. Wondering, do you look how beautiful it looks? Transdacia, whatever. Oh, look, are you going to move inside my driver vent? You will get blown out by the heat. You know, usually I have tons of wasps out here every year, and I usually spray Dawn liquid, and it usually does them out, but this roof is leaks, so it's just one of the reasons I have my plants out here, because it's leaky. Not too bad this year, but it does leak. It's just needs some minor repair, I should say. So, but this is like a storage area anyway. I was sitting out here and stuff, and I do sometimes in the summer. Of course, it's dry, but I can't put anything of value out here, so it's just usually a gardening area. But I might sit out here sometimes. In the winter, I am going to exercise out here. But I have to move my bike because this is right where it leaves water. And usually on nice days too, I put the cats out here if they want to. They don't have to. They can come inside. So I'm going to set up a nice little area for the cats, because sometimes they like to be outside and enjoy. It's a catio at times, and they can just sit out here, and if they want to come in, of course they can always come in. I'm a cat mom too, so I just open the door, let them in, and they can be in, out, whatever they want to do. Usually they like to stick close by because I have treats. And they sleep on my lap, and they might want to play and stuff, so they play sometimes. They usually stay right in my yard, so I don't usually worry about it because they're usually in the area in the house, because there's really no place to go because we're fenced in. So, but they like it here because we're good to the kitty cats. So, which was a surprising thing for me because they usually stay right in the yard or in the house, but usually they're in the house. Because now they'll always be in the house because they don't really go outside that much. But I'm always on the lookout for cats. I didn't see any of the stray cats that were here most of the summer. They must have, well, the restaurant over there, you know, with all the social distancing was closed for a while, and the cats used to go over there. And I think they used to eat out of the dumpster. That's what I heard. So from somebody that worked there, they said that they eat out of the dumpster over there. So they haven't been going over there because it's been closed, and that's probably why I haven't seen as many kittens and cats. But I did see a few this year, but not that many. I think somebody dumped off some gray kitties. They tried to get them to come, but they wouldn't. And so I don't know what happened to them. And then there used to be a big red cat, and then there's a gray and white cat that I see around sometimes, but he's somebody's pet. I think he comes over, and he doesn't stick around though. But I don't know. Charlene is grumpy sometimes, and she chases cats away. I hear her yelling at them to get out of the yard. So I don't know, but I haven't seen as many this year. Some years we get lots of cats, some years not, but now that it's getting closer to winter, you know, I just keep my eyes out for them. Because I don't want anybody to starve or not have any food. I know. I'm just that way. But there's so many mice around in the country, it's like, you know, we don't really have mice because we have cats, but if they come around, you know. But I know my other neighbors feed the cats too, so they're over there if they're not here, so that's what happens. That's what happens, and sometimes they get homes if they're friendly. People can take them in. Everybody around here has multiple cats, so like, you know, so that's nice. So it's good. So anyway, that's what the life of living on a farm, right, or farming area. People will take care of their animals before they take care of themselves. They'll feed their animals before themselves. That's what we always do. We take care of the animals because we care about them. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna go check on some stuff. Well, it didn't come out perfect, but I made a little mat for the bathroom. I like to make these out of yarn because in the bathroom I can jump out of the shower, have my feet dry, and I also have to mop this floor and everything. But they're good to, after I make them out of yarn, I can wipe the bathroom floor up with them if I want after I mop or something, and then wash them and just have a little stack of them. But anyway, not the greatest creation. I was trying to make like a triangle flat, but got a little wonky, but it didn't block it or anything. So anyway, that was another part of my day here. Yep, I have a ton of plants to water. I actually watered all these guys, and I'm moving more plants into this room. I have more than one plant room, so I have plants throughout my house, but these guys have all just been moved in here, and I'm moving things around, but one of my favorites right there. And then this guy came inside. He loves the sun. This is a south-facing window, so yep, watering plants is a good part of once a week deal here.
You're wondering what I'm doing, right? I am cutting the cores out of these tomatoes, and we're going to freeze them. They're starting to get beyond the sandwich stage, so we're going to use them for like chili and tomato sauce. What I'm doing is I'm cutting the core out of them and any bad spots and putting them skin and all fresh right into this Ziploc bag. Then they're going to go into the freezer, and then when you take them out of the freezer, you let them thaw for a little bit, and then you can peel the skin right off them without having to blanch them. It's a lot easier than trying to dip them in hot water and then handling hot tomatoes and trying to get the skins off.
And you can do this probably with leftovers too. Like if you don't grow your own, if you have like a tomato that's going to go bad before you toss it.
These are all
right there.
okay. That's going to have to be washed.
Yeah, I'll just throw it in the pile over here. And we're playing catch up right now. Sorry, guys.
Okay, get some more tomatoes.
It's a little messy in here, to say the least, but we're getting it. Oh, I showed you my other plants. These are the ones in the kitchen right now. I'm going to move everything around and decorate it beautiful, but right now I'm just trying to get all the ones from outside in.
Okay,
so, nice full shelves. Okay, here's more.
In one of the other videos. Gotta make sure I get enough room in that. That way you've got nice fresh tomatoes for tomato sauces and things like that.
Looks good.
And I've got to go out and pick some more today, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was just out there a little bit ago. I didn't see anything, but there might have been hidden.
Yeah, these are starting to get a little soft, so these are going to be perfect for sauces and that. Skins will come right off them easily. See, these are the things you have to cut off. These are blemishes on the tomatoes. They're not going to hurt you, it's just that they're going to be easier to peel if they don't have that blemish on them. That's full. Turn on. Get a couple more in there. And you also want to freeze them to the amount you will need for a thing of sauce. You don't want to have too much sauce if there's only one or two of you.
Sometimes it's just nice to have like almost chunks of tomato. Say if you're making like a goulash too. Do you need this chair here?
This one's
Do you need this chair?
not right yet.
Okay.
That one's still edible as far as firmness. I just wanted to get a couple more tomatoes into that. I'll seal this one off. I thought these are supposed to be the zipper ones.
They're Walmart brand.
I don't know.
Yeah, they get
They
the
aren't
zipper.
really
A freezer bag.
they aren't the zipper bags.
Gallon freezer bags.
Yeah, but it says zipper in the
It
box.
says zipper. Yeah.
Double zipper, unless they're just talking the,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but they're easier with that zipper thing on there. There's another tomato little.
Okay. What am I doing with these?
They're just good for sandwiches.
Oh, okay. I got it. That'll be good. Yeah, we can get these up. Drinking my lemon water. Good for hydration. Do you like lemon water, dear?
Yeah, usually I'll have a,
Like just like this?